Hey bud, how's it going? This is the game you were talking about, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, this was originally a Japanese-only PS3 game, and then they did like a director's cut remaster and put it out worldwide for the PS4. So, just toggle in general. Okay. Front image, I'm not sure what that is. We'll go fast and see how fast the text actually goes. I think it also added something. Wait, let me double check. I think you can play either version. And, I don't remember what the difference is, honestly. I haven't played all the way through this, but just play the original. Original mode is a tale of a boy who carries a soul of a dragon within him, and he struggles to defy fate alongside his dragoneer companions. This is a story as it was originally meant to be played, recommended for first-time users. The tale of the boy who carries the shining dragon, the savior of the legend. This time, two great figures of conflict break the bonds of fate to join his side. Includes date events. Recommended for player. Okay, so there's like extra characters in it. So we'll just do the standard. I love how they actually say casual. It's funny when they do like versions of these and stuff because they always put out like extra content in it. Like people have played the first version or haven't played the first version. So it's interesting. I like when they used to do that with Personas too, but they don't do that anymore. So if you haven't played the game, it's better just to go with the original story. I guess so you can, I don't know.
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear.
I don't remember if this has an auto on it or not. That hides.
Right on time,
Nope,
too.
no auto.
I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But
Well, this is right up your alley, bud. This is a bunch of bouncing anime boobs.
Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and
How's the
him.
audio?
Yes, milady.
I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now.
Eyes wide open. Oh, that's the map. That's weird. What's the mid? Okay. This game is kind of musically inclined, and your AI partners are a little dumb sometimes. And dragon mode is kind of hard to control because I don't think you actually control it if you do it the wrong time. Okay, cool. Cool. Swordsman, level 2. They started the game and already gotta fight level 2
the
enemies.
Target should be just ahead.
You there! Halt!
should have figured it wouldn't be that easy.
Who are you? State your business.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care. In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
An Astoria? Breach! There's been a breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come.
I don't really remember how the combat goes in this game. I think it's kind of like a fighter. Normal attacks. Circle. Okay. Triangles for special break moves. Yeah, so this is kind of a lot more action-based. I don't remember if there's actually a jump in it or not. Quick attacks, high defense. Press triangle rapidly to break. Or quick attacks repeatedly so the enemies have an opportunity to retaliate. Yeah, so this is kind of like an action-based game. Oh, I missed. Action points, control the character. Okay, so that's the action bar. You're unable to perform the action if you don't have enough AP. Be mindful of your AP. There we go, wait for that to charge back up. She's not really doing much damage to this guy. I think that's just supposed to break their defense or something. Yeah. Looking at Atelier. Yeah, I like. It's less combat oriented and more item crafted oriented.
Get ready. Here they come. Here we go.
Encounter. Oh, she missed. Now, if I just stand here, does she block? Oh, okay, square is blocked. No, I can't go that way.
Get ready. Here they come. Come at me. I'm feeling it. Take this. I'm feeling it.
There was one, what was it called, I think? Two girls' name? No, it's from the Knights of Azora 2. Yeah, but this actually has, it kind of is like Knights of Azora 2, but it has the time bar on it, so like you can't just relentlessly attack, and there's no jump command. Thanks, baby. Two girls' name on it. What, the Atelier?
If our information's right, he should be in here.
Maybe Liddy and Sui? Is that what that one was? Yeah. I have it, but I haven't played it yet because I haven't played it yet because it's the final of the trilogy saga for the Mysterious. I mean, it's the final in the trilogy for the Mysterious saga, and I haven't I haven't played through the second one yet.
What? How cruel! I'm here to help.
Well, you know, this is your typical,
Yes, that's me.
social link kind of based
I'm Sonia, a
RPG,
knight of Astoria. I'm
where
here
you
to
play
break
the main
out.
character,
Just
and
follow
as you
me.
progress through the story, you like talk with your party members and
Come on.
build
need to
bonds
escape
with them,
before
so
the
you
guards
go on
arrive.
like I guess you would consider them dates, but there are male characters, so like you guys, you know what I mean, like I guess you could say you go hang out and build your bonds stronger, so like you're better at like fighting together as a unit and stuff.
Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go.
It's so weird because his name is pretty feminine.
Do you want to stay here?
For a guy character.
Of course not.
Like
but...
his name's Yuma. That's I don't know. That
We
sounds
just
kind of
need to
feminine
make it
to
out
me.
and you're free. Come on, let's go.
All right.
There she is! That's the Astoria Knight!
There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the main gate.
But yeah, so this is made by Sega. So like,
Milady.
you know, the Yakuza series and the Valkyria Chronicle series and stuff
Good
like
timing. Looks like we're going with plan B for the escape. This way.
that. All-Star Ocean's action-based.
No.
Yeah, they kind of are, but like I said, they're more like
What?
Tales
No.
games.
We'll be fine.
Like they're not free.
We survived
Well,
our training, didn't we?
Integrity and
Imperials aren't gonna
Faithlessness are
take
kind
us
of
out.
like this one. The way this combat system is, where like you run around and like fight and stuff like that. The other ones are kind of like that too, but they're more based on a no, I mean, yeah, I guess they're kind of like this. But the AI in Star Ocean is definitely a lot more confident than the AI in this game. I'll say that though.
Do me proud, everyone. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. We can escape from up top instead.
Usually these games are considered more RPG action because there's not a jump command in it. But yeah, it's kind of it's like this is all on the map. Usually Star Ocean games go to like a battle map like the Tale games do. It's not like this weird loose control where you can smack them all over the area. There is like a, I know there is a circle here.
I'm feeling it.
But you know, then you go to the battle screen, they do their little fighting pose, then you go back to the real world, you know, like that kind of situation. Where this is just straight up free roam. I mean, I could always just pop in and start up a stream for Star Ocean after this. It's a little weird. I don't like the one thing I don't like about this is like there's no command system, so there's no like skills you can use in it. So it's not set up the same way that oh, okay, here we go. There is a command system. Okay. How do you use the force? Okay, so there is a command system. I don't know how to activate it though. It's probably one of the top triggers. I'll try it in the next fight. Is this a save point? Hey Rage, what's going on, bud? How'd you enjoy Persona 3? You sound loaded? What do you mean I sound loaded? It's fine. I just wish I could get the mod working so I can control the party. Yeah, you're really fixated on that part. But honestly, when it comes down to some of the stuff in that game, it's not really that big of a deal to worry about because, I mean, when you analyze the enemies, your party knows their weaknesses, so they'll attack the weaknesses and stuff like that. And most of the time, your player goes first, so you can always control the flow of battle with your custom personas and do everything yourself if you really want to. They're pretty much just there for backup, anyways. Most of the time I played, I don't think they got used that often, anyways. But I haven't seen you play a Persona game yet, Dara. Loaded as in loaded with a cold. I don't know, I am kind of congested, but I'm also tired. I've been up since like 2 o'clock. So, yeah, I haven't gone to sleep.
Don't let them escape.
But those guards will be here any moment.
I mean, if you want to see me
They'll
play a
just catch us
Persona
while we're
game, I
playing.
can play a Persona
If it
game.
was just the two of us, if we didn't have backup.
I went back and watched some of it when I woke up earlier this morning. And I can't, it kind of was funny, but it was kind of messed up too that you were getting so much shit for not picking a fairy card the first time. Have you played all of them? The Persona games? No, I haven't played the first. No, that's a lie. No, I don't think I've played the first one. I don't think I've played the first Persona. No, dude, if you're tired and a bit under the weather, it's cool. I'm not. It's not that I'm under the weather. It's just I've been congested for like the past week or two, and it's getting on my damn nerves. But if you want to see Personas or anything, or hell, any of the Shin Megami's games, I have a couple of them, but I'd have to switch over to the PS3. Hey, zombie, what's going on, bud? How to identify yourself? But no, Rage, I don't think I've played the first one. How you doing today, zombie?
I am a Dragoneer of Welland. Perhaps you understand what that means?
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own.
Working as always, lurking in the streams, trying to enjoy my coffee, but calls won't let.
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
I understand that.
What business does a Dragoneer have with us?
I only ask that you let me pass.
Is it worth playing 4 base or should I get 4 golden? Isn't 4 golden only? Isn't 4 golden on the PSP? Or am I thinking of something else? Because I know one of the versions of the Persona 4 is actually a fighting game, I believe. I mean, if it's still for PS2, the golden's probably the same way the Persona 3 is. It has like, I think it has an extra and another story or something in it.
But your passing will not go unmourned. Through my requiem, your soul will find peace.
I don't remember what version I have. I'd have to look.
I am Kirika Toa
Let's see. I got some NSC cards to clean. So I'll be doing that too. Wish I could find my PSP. I got Steam release recently. Oh, it got a Steam release recently. Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's probably better getting the golden edition because there's probably like usually those are like the director's cuts. Why is that? Riley doesn't like it.
Riley ate half of hers and couldn't finish it, so I ate the other half of hers and now I'm full, so that's the other half of mine.
Alright, baby, love you.
Which had all the good stuff on it, it was very minimal, so it wasn't grade, so you're left out. Love you.
Love you.
Oh, and there's a very small amount of corned beef left if you want it on the sandwich later.
Okay. That's right, she's an archer. What's, oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, why are you kicking me, punks? Yeah. The combat's a little weird in this. I don't like using the range. Ow. There's a Black Clover, Child of Light, Sakura Wars. Played those before. I actually just picked up Sakura Wars. It's a reboot to the series. Child of Light is like, I don't know, it's kind of like a weird, I think that one's the weird platforming one. The graphics to me are kind of weird on it. Black Clover, I was looking at that before, but I don't remember what kind of gameplay that has. I think it's like a Dynasty Warriors, if I remember correctly.
Storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, I know I have the regular version of 4 on PS2, but I don't remember if the PS3 version was golden or not. And Sakura War is actually like a mech action game. So it's kind of like this, but with mechs. No, definitely not. Sakura War actually kind of handles like a Dynasty Warriors game too, to be honest. But no, none of those games you've mentioned are turn-based. Gotta turn that off. Okay, yeah. So the golden version is actually the Vita release. Holy shit! Fuck off with that. Someone's trying to sell the golden version for the Vita for like $1,000. There's no way, man. Yeah, so I don't know exactly how that plays because, like I said, that's a port from the PS2 to the Vita, so I don't know how it handles. So yeah, so it says that version, the golden, the Google lies to me about what? Anyway, Rage, if you're still there, the golden version is the Vita version, which has new features, new stories, new personas, and new characters, and a couple new cutscenes. So no, I haven't played that version. So I don't know how different it is from the regular version as far as controls and stuff goes. Yeah, so I'll get it on Steam. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know what changes they've made to it, but you're gonna be getting the Vita port. What's wrong?
Does this look worse today?
Really? Like,
I can't see it.
I can't see it in this light. Oh, okay. Yeah, none of those games are turn-based, but
Yuma, can you hear me?
I actually just picked up Sakura War. I just haven't got it in the mail yet.
Your situation
Or it hasn't
is
been
dire
delivered to me yet.
indeed.
I know. I'll probably just get captured again.
Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself.
No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
I do, but if it means I have to use
My
that
Dragon
power,
Quest will be here tomorrow in the mail.
I
Nice,
can't.
bud.
They'd lock me up, but they wouldn't kill me. I just have to let them experiment on me. It's just pain. I'm used to pain. Yeah, if I can just endure it, then...
Oh, and Arvis was talking about you can only change your personas once per turn. I mean, like, is that... I don't see why that's really that big of a deal. I mean, you only need to... You only can attack once, so how many times do you have to go through before you pick the right
I
persona?
thought I lost you for a second there.
No, it's nothing. But the guards...
I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
See, that Remnant game is pointless me getting it because the only time I'll play it is on Saturday with you and Wookie. Well, that's the only time I'm playing it.
Okay, wait. Something about this feels so nostalgic. What was that?
Yuma, watch out! Get back!
Right.
Well, it's alright, bud. Then don't pick it up.
Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch completely the rest of it, Rage, but there's
What are you trying to say?
pretty much like every 5 levels when you're in the dungeon is like a checkpoint as far as it goes. So every 5 levels you don't have to repeat. You know what I mean? You can just jump to that level. I want some RPGs in my collection. Yeah. Well, the Atelier games are all turn-based, but like I said, they're kind of more about crafting.
Does this not pain you?
No, of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You're telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that!
It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you used it.
And you can always look into picking up the Neptunia games. They're all turn-based, some way or another.
Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, Dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight. I am Yuma, Heriter of the Dragon Soul, Vandalhorn, Dragon Resonator. I release I-bonds! Let this blade howl with the pulse of dragonkind!
Game time, baby.
This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now,
I want to get the same feeling I did with Pokemon. I felt that with Final Fantasy VIII. What do you mean?
Just this once. This is the last time I draw this sword.
Yuma?
Sonya, I can fight too.
Sleepy. The feel of the game, how great it is. Soon as I get the Geo system down, I'll enjoy it more. Yeah, probably.
Yuma.
What? That song.
Who's singing?
Well, then I guess you need to pick up some Cold Steel games.
Who's that?
What the hell is that?
She's...
Pardon me.
a dragon? Is that one of the Empire's Draco Machina?
Thank you, Trishula.
That's Trishula. Then you're the Imperial Dragonair Princess, Excella.
Indeed.
Of course. That dragon's one of the 3 spears of the Imperial Princess. I suppose it makes sense their mistress wouldn't be far. But why are you in Alfheim?
To humble those who would stand against the Empire. Knight of Astoria.
Hey, Yuma. Stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as you can.
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
A whole new world.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have
of course.
No, like this fight, I don't
Trishula,
think.
wait.
What?
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here.
That's...
I wonder how much copyright I'm gonna get in this.
Impressive indeed, to block an arrow in flight.
Hey, Kirika. A little late, don't you think?
A new foe. Speak your name.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welland, Diva Magica, and inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old.
I'm glad you finally showed up. I thought we were finished.
And rightly so. Few could stand against a Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it.
Her name is... Kirika? It's... happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trishula, take them.
Can we handle this?
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter the cost.
Then usually any would break or force will put them into a mobile state. The state is called break, and the break state allow massive amounts of damage. Oh, okay, that's right. The color of the... yeah, okay.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears I was wrong.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it?
I can't move.
What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this. It's as if you're inviting my lance.
Kirika!
I think not. What's wrong? I'm waiting.
I can't move!
Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you were weaker than I thought.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula?
What's so funny?
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
You will pay for that, humans.
It's coming back to life?
That resonance. Is that her harmonic?
Now you see. Dragon and harmonic, uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Then, we'll just beat it down again!
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but one.
What?
Go.
Music is great, also voice acting is dope, to be honest. Yeah.
Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is he?
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
They're taking me back. I can't stop them. I didn't escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
Quiet.
It's not sticking as good as your other one. The other
Perhaps
one,
you
I
will
couldn't even get
return
off.
to your
Then why didn't you just leave it alone?
Perhaps the
Because it was
experiments
chipped.
will continue.
So...
But what of the girls?
Anyway. So I've been in there trying to push all these stupid air
What do
bubbles
you
into
mean?
this one.
Uh-huh.
Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same after you have been taken away.
Oh, if it's gonna fall
Whether by the
off.
soldier's hand or the
You said it doesn't. It's not going on.
There's little air bubbles. It's not gonna fall off.
I don't care.
I know. I just said that.
No! Damn it, I have to do something. But what can I
It bothers
do?
me whenever it's like on the edge.
Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do.
Still, just it's annoying. But there you go, cleaned up and looks like new. You're welcome.
Thanks, baby.
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if two reckless girls meet their ends? It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
Love you. Party on.
What is that?
It is I, the Shining Dragon.
Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance!
He evolved.
You want us to get on?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Definitely want you to get on.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Ride me like sea biscuit, baby.
Trishula, Gable, Gugnir! Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
If you command, but at great risk.
How so?
That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him again, we must prepare for the worst.
The Shining Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no, I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared. Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune or our doom?
They're so scared of this Shining Dragon, and you can get your ass kicked in this game pretty easily by just some regular enemies. So I think that's
sea-bound
funny.
holy land where Deus dwelled. Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons.
Oh no,
using
it's not a
mystic
God of
rune
War
songs
reference.
To commune with their mighty allies.
This is a Norse mythology reference.
Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain and sought to build
God
a
of
new
War
world
didn't
atop the old.
invent the Norse mythology of Elfheim and Niflheim
High
and
elves
stuff.
who were loyal to the dragons did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering, war spread forth from the Holy Land.
Plus, this game's 6 years old.
Entire world.
We will agree on both. Don't put
After
any trouble
centuries of
around these.
carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away.
God of War
The
wasn't
war
even a
had been
thought
won,
when this
but
was
at what
coming out.
cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price
I know, I
upon
think
their
Vikings
kind,
did.
and few remained.
Yeah, Norse mythology.
Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland.
That's the Viking mythology.
And those elves
Norse.
who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields.
Yeah, this
These
has to.
immigrants founded
This is
the
talking about
Kingdom of
Elfheim
Astoria,
and Ragnarok.
and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory.
It's just funny that they're
Their
talking
famed
about Elfheim,
Dragonaires,
and
warriors who
then they're
wield
talking
armadas,
about
instruments
that they
gifted
got
to mortals long
help from
ago
the
by a
elves
dragon
of
old.
Windle, whenever Elfheim is actually supposed to be the land of
That
the elves,
dragon,
but
he who forged the harmonics from his own body
they're
and granted
Japanese,
those
they don't
blessings
know.
unto mortals, was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
So remember, bud, this is gameplay. Do you have any questions? Or are you not interested in this game because it's not turn-based? Yeah, I like
Your
Dragonstar.
Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8? No, 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me.
Beowulf.
I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
I have no questions, just seem like Knights of Azure apart from You Can't Jump. It's a bit more serious, though.
Enough then.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
not
Knights
speak
of
of
Azure
apologies and
out of
humility.
Azure was,
Instead, let us speak of
you know,
plans.
serious in its own right.
As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon. I've reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Yohin?
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties.
Yeah, I don't see any jokes or funny moments in this one. Knights of Azure had a few of those. He looks like a pure dodge pot.
Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here?
This guy's a pain in the ass. This Zest guy.
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself and show some respect? I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Jorg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise.
Yeah.
Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big fancy Machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fully crest.
Fine, I'll just go. Later.
Jorg, who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice?
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Dun dun dun. This whole game's full of shady characters on the Imperial side. I smell corruption. Is that Hayes your Highness?
promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving. Stop. You'll reopen your wounds.
Hey, that sounds like, Aaron
I see. I'm having a dream.
from Fairy
Which
Fencer.
means
Please. I know it hurts, but you can't move. Oh. No, no, no. If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know. I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
that's right. I remember now. That girl, that girl. Her name, why can't I remember?
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance. The royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're Kirika, right?
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you returned to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me.
Yeah.
Please, if I may serve
She's
you
a
in any
historian
capacity,
that can
only
talk to
say so.
dragons.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is...
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing? Oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
I'm a historian who can talk with food in my mouth.
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
I think you might need sleep, sir.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
A Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma. I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
What? Like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Hey, nuh-uh. None of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
I probably am. As soon as I can save, I'm probably gonna save it and then call
I'm
it.
a little uneasy
Eat
about all
something,
this
go to
royalty
sleep.
stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way.
But yeah, I probably need sleep.
Welcome, sir.
You know, because.
I am Albert, King of
Hey, look,
Astoria.
another King Albert.
Thank you for making the journey to my humble home.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Put Josh. Just Josh passing through. Hey, what's up, Josh? Well, I would be sleeping, but someone wants me to stream for him all the time.
I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall.
I didn't know
Unlike the Emperor, I
you
have no
hardly
intention
sleep
of
on
holding
this
you against your will.
stalker. What's up, Josh?
You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. When I was at Galeritz, I saw cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon.
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me in Kiriko, remember?
Me.
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
Well...
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something? If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh! I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so...
What? No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
So you brought it up, Dom. Do you want to see some Persona or something? Right. No. No, it's my fault. No, it's my fault. No, it's totally my fault. You brought up Persona, you mentioned it too. Oh yeah, because he was streaming it last night and we were talking about it the other day. So I was just asking him if he liked it or not. Does it show save points on the map? I don't think it shows save points on the map. But I'm pretty sure there's a save point by the end.
Did you need something?
Nope. Is that not the end? Pretty sure this is the end. Maybe I gotta talk to these guys first.
Just a pinch of... Oops.
Increases max health.
Welcome! What do we
making?
Revives an ally.
What are we making?
Mana, attack, defense, magic, defense, agility, luck. Press a button to land on your feet. Increase critical break attacks. Increase stumbling time when an attack hits. Decreases MP cost of healing force. Increases radiance. Increases healing effectiveness during radiance.
See you around.
Oh, there's a save point.
I'm bored.
Oh, you're bored? Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it for here. So, yeah. I'll write up a written apology. No, I'll paint a picture of how sorry I am. No, I'll show you in kind to show how sorry I am. Alright, bud. I'm gonna call it here for now. If you have any questions or there's anything else you want to see, I'll put up another stream for it. But I'm gonna eat something and go to sleep. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, bud. Well, I'll catch you later then. Thanks everyone for stopping by.